So there's a core conversation that transformation leaders need to be actively engaged in if they want to remain relevant and profitable and creating impact in the world, creating money in the world, and actually enjoying what they do. And the conversation centers around the landscape of the transformation industry, which has changed significantly, especially in the last 2 to 3 years. How the industry was, 11 years ago when I was fortunate enough to start my business is completely different from how it is now. And this isn't a new idea. It's not like, the transformation industry is unique at all. This happens in every single industry out there, whether it's real estate or financial industries or you name it, it happens. And what it means is that the industry is maturing. And in a practical sense, what it means is that the tactics that were used to enroll clients and to scale and to grow, they're not working anymore. The market is saturated, it's more competitive, business infrastructure is increasing, and a lot of transformation leaders are kind of aware of this, but the thing is they're not sure what to do about it. So a lot of them are doubling down or tripling down on tactics that used to work just because they don't know what the other options are. And so the main options are two. There's two business models that have been proven to work in mature industries throughout time. And transformation leaders need to get savvy to these two models. And more than that, they need to actually choose. And I like to use a sweet metaphor to describe these, which is like wings of a bird. So on one side of the model, it's been actually pretty well working for the past 11 years, but it's this new wing, this other side that's now coming online, which I'm very excited about. So the one wing, business model one, is called a practitioner model. And this is a founder-dependent business. And most of our transformation leaders are really aware of this. They've been doing it. It's their brand, their personality, they're the guru, everything revolves around them. And as long as they're working and making the promise and delivering on the promise, their business is doing well. Now, of course, with the maturation of the industry, that's going to need to be tweaked a little bit. But it's the other side, the other wing of the transformation industry that I'm really excited about, and this is called a platform model. And a platform model, and why I'm so excited about it, is because a platform model is founder independent, meaning this business can grow, it can scale, it can create impact in the world, and it's not reliant upon the owner or the founder, meaning that the owner or the founder isn't the choke point with the impact it can make. So if something happens to the owner, if they want to step back, if, heaven forbid, something tragic in their life happens and they need to take their focus off their business, it continues to serve, it continues to grow, it continues to make a positive impact in the world. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are having this conversation and they want to pivot. If they're a practitioner, they want to start moving over into a platform. Or maybe they have a hybrid. It's kind of practitioner, but kind of platform. Or maybe they've got some traction already with a platform style business. But the issue is there's no place currently within our industry that supports these businesses, that incubates them, that accelerates them, that gives them access to resources and mentorship and community and funding. What a concept. Most practitionerships, they pull money out of their pocket to fund the business. But on the platform side of things, imagine getting outside funding so that that was not a limitation for you. Every single other industry that exists has incubators and accelerators and community and support and funding for people that want to build platforms. And the people in the world that have dedicated their lives to helping others, that have actually, put the time and energy and money and effort into really wanting to be of service to humanity, they have the least amount of support until now. We have created what I'm calling the Platform Builders Community. And what this is access to colleagues. So in a practitioner style business, it's okay to have one or two coaches because the model is very simple. You make a promise, you deliver on the promise. But on the platform side of things, you actually need something that's a little bit more extensive. You need colleagues that can brainstorm with you, that you can mastermind with. You need funding. You need shared infrastructure. You need, access when you need it to the answers that you need, so you're not always having to think about everything, because the complexity level with the platform is a little bit higher. And so that's what we've created. We have created really a circle, a council of the best and brightest and most conscious transformation leaders in the world. And I'm going to include myself and Justin in that group. And we're here dedicated to leaning into one another, to creating a frictionless ecosystem where everybody benefits. So it's not just one business that's getting successful, but all of us are really interdependent upon each other, and we're reliant upon each other. And so what we're doing now, we've been piloting this for a couple of years. We've had a lot of traction with some platforms. Some have gotten funded, some have significantly increased their impact, and we're ready to invite people that are not just interested in creating a platform but are actually committed. First step is to fill out an application because the community is invite only. We're looking for people to partner with. So we have to know you, we've got to like you, we have to actually believe in the platform that you're actually, creating in the world. We want to get behind it 100%. So we need to talk to you. So fill out an application and then get on our calendar. And what that means is just book a spot. You'll see a screen that comes up and you can book a spot. And then from there, you're going to put a deposit down. And the reason we ask for a deposit is because we only want to talk to people that are really serious about this. We don't want to waste our time. We're moving forward very quickly. And so we got to have a little skin in the game. What I will say though is after you put your deposit down and you get on a call with us, we'll legitimately find out if it's a fit, if you belong in the community, if it's going to serve you and support you, if we feel like we can actually benefit you as well. And if it's a fit, great. There's several options that we can explore together to see what fits for you. And if it's not, 100% of your deposit goes back to you. No questions asked, no weird admin fees or anything like that. So again, you fill out the application, get on our calendar, and then put your deposit down and then book a call, and let's just find out if building a platform is right for you and if we can contribute to your success and of course contribute to creating a new normal in the world.